Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and these are your morning announcements. All right, make sure safe Wildcats. We keep our hands to themselves and we resolve conflicts peacefully. I continue to say this every day, and people sometimes do not make good choices. Listen, students, if you put your hands on someone else and that leads to an altercation, you're not going to be here for a while. Like, to make the best choice there and resolve your conflicts peacefully. All right, also, too, and only had to say this once this year. If there is something going on and you put up a phone to do that, that phone will not be returned to you. And so that's the case too. We're not doing that as well. So make good choices when it comes to this. This is a safe zone, and we want to make sure that you're keeping your hands to yourselves and resolving conflicts peacefully. Attendance, we are at 96.6 for the year. That is actually really good. That's the second highest in Washington Township, right behind Crooked Creek. So our goal is 97%. They are at 97%, and we want to get to 97%. So let's make sure we have good attendance over the next few weeks. Don't forget there's a Roar store today on October the 16th. Bus expectations, make sure you're following all the driver's directions. Don't forget next Thursday is student council. Advisory classes, there are no passes during the advisory period before lunch. Also, students, you must go directly to the cafeteria to get off the bus to get breakfast, and any drop-offs after 9:24 will not be able to get breakfast. All right, this is National School Lunch Week. Today is we're talking about Taste Your World, your school lunch passport. Today is China, so we're having teriyaki chicken and Asian vegetable blend. All right, pass protocol. Each student on that pass card, you get an average of one pass a week, and no passes are in the first 10 minutes or last 10 minutes of class. All right, Omega Lamplighters, your applications are at Ms. Richardson's desk. We're taking the only 15 boys for Lamplighters this year. We have 40 applications up there, so that means got to get your application in ASAP. It's a lot of pages, but it's not a lot of information, but your parents must sign off on it before we can take it a completed application. You're going to turn those back into Ms. Richardson, and we'll get them to the correct people, but that is for Omega Lamplighters. If you were in it last year, you still have to apply this year. All right, Spooky Open Gyms coming up next Friday. You may not have 2 or more tardies, 1 office referral, 1 or more full days of redirection, or an out-of-school suspension between the 13th and the 24th of October to be able to come to Open Gym. Don't forget, we're reporting to every class on time every day, Wildcats. Have a fantastic Thursday, everybody.